Hello and welcome back to Realms Forgotten. And here we go. We are currently in Shish. I've returned to the Dread Realms. And, well, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It kind of makes sense because I kind of want to recruit more of my own troops. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, it would probably be pretty good idea for me to get a spouse as well. And so, as you can see right here, I'd actually just paid a bribe to get into the castle, and we have a wide variety of different ladies here that we could potentially attempt to court. Now, the other problem is that I have only 29 charm skill. Yes, only 29 charm skill. It's probably not going to work out too well, but I can only hope maybe that we're going to be, well, lucky-ish, I suppose. But that's basically the only thing that we can do here. Anyway, I'm just going to be speccing into some trade skill right there, just to get a perk, some random perk or whatever. And then we're also going to go for form-fitting armor. We want to be able to move relatively quickly, considering we're going to be using it two-handed. And we also want to go for... I'm thinking... I always like veterinary because most of the time if my horse dies, well, that's just how it's going to have to be. So I'm going to go for veterinary right there because plus 10% hit points to mounts of troops in your formation sounds pretty good, right? Sounds pretty good. Anyway, I did a little bit of something and I removed the 2 focus points that I had from crossbow, that I had from bows, and I put them into crossbow. I already had 1 focus point in crossbow, so that's why I have 3. And otherwise, we also have 2 focus points and 1 attribute point to spend. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, yeah, I'm going to go for another point in endurance right here. Probably going to be speccing a point into smithing at least. And then we'll go for another point into crossbow. Because, of course, we do need to get this to 40. You know, that's what we need to do. We need to get that to 40. I haven't been able to get into any battles just yet that have allowed me to use my new crossbow. So that's obviously a bit of an issue. Anyway, we're currently here. It's a good idea for me to speak to Apollonaki? No, it would probably be a good idea if we learned how to say her name, isn't it? Yes, well now, hello there. Yes, I would like to, I wish to profess myself your most ardent admirer. Perhaps you and I think you would need to rise considerably in the world before I could consider such a thing. Really? Really? Okay. What, that's it? Or did she actually say yes? We see each other from time to time, because as far as I'm aware, she might actually be saying yes to that. Okay, well, oh. Ah, yes, that's a classic, isn't it? Okay, yeah, so these things are immediately being equipped, which is not exactly what we want right now, because I don't have the ability to use the Silver Light Blast, which is exactly what we kind of want to use, and I don't really want to use the White Particle at the moment, because that's going to cause some issues potentially. I'm not too sure. So I'm basically just going to use regular bolts until we have the ability to equip the Silver Light Blast, and then we'll see what we can do with that. But otherwise, we have a huge amount of stuff here that we're going to be doing some smithing with. Obviously not just yet. We can sell these. These are boots that I won in a tournament. I've been doing some tournaments off screen, as you might expect. And I've also put Mr. Arcane Horse Thief into the tavern here because he's going to be doing the tournament relatively soon. So let's see whether we can actually speak to her again. Hello there. Ah, here we go. I'm glad to have the chance to spend some time together. All right, here we go. 82% chance. Valor. Let's do it. There you go. That is actually working real nice for us. Okay, let's do Valor again. There we go. Yes. Now, 17% chance. What do you bet? Oh, no, we got 81. Oh, no. Okay, do we have another one? No, okay, we don't have another one. Okay, fine, we're gonna have to go for another one, but unfortunately she was the best one. As you can see, she has great stats. She doesn't have any steward skill though, which is obviously one of the main things that we kind of want from our spouse or from someone that we marry, and there are a number of other people that we can actually marry and get something similar from. So I'm thinking, you know what, let's do Zorika. We can say her name a little bit easier as well, so why not? Why not? Oh, we can't actually do that. Is she married? I assume she's married already. Yes, she is. Ooh, look at that. I was just about to hit on a married woman. Ooh, okay, well. I probably would have gotten my head on the chopping block for that, potentially. Who knows? Yeah, there are actually most of them are actually married, surprisingly enough. Okay, no, this one isn't, but she has basically 0 skills as far as I can tell. I mean, we could just try anyway, because we were actually really close to getting the other one, so why not? Oh, she says she's flattered. She says she's flattered this time, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, I'm actually going to say that I'd like to enter the service. Oh, they're not at war against anyone. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh, well, let's just wait here for a little bit of time then, and then we'll head straight on in to speak to our potential spouse. I just got another one of those crash messages, but it's not crashing the game. Not sure what's going on with that. I'm just going to save just in case. But it's nice that it's not actually killing the game, it's just giving me that message and then minimizing to desktop, but nothing else is happening, you know, apart from that. So I'm actually pretty happy about it. Anyway, Zavarina is who we want to speak to. Hello there. Okay, let's do this. 92% chance this time. Ineffective. No. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to. I don't think we can actually make it now. No. Oh my. Okay, I am absolutely killing it. And not in a good way. Not in a good way right here. Okay, what about no. What about her? She might be okay. Okay, she might be okay. Let's try it. Oh no. Now see, I'm going through them like absolutely like wildfire right now, which is absolutely terrible. This is really, really bad. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, okay. Okay, 91. Surely that's gonna get us the thing, right? Oh yeah, there we go. We actually did it. Amazing. Okay, so now here's the problem. Now we have to go through a second one, which is gonna be very bad. Yes. That is going to be very, very bad indeed. I have 2 caravans, by the way, if you didn't realize. But, yeah, I have 2 caravans now. Arcane the Dispossessed and Arcane the whatever else is currently happening. Oh, hello. There seems to be someone else that wants us to be a mercenary. Well, it seems like I might actually do that. Oh, hello there. Arcane the Fish. Hello there, sir. Yeah, I will... I can't. Oh... That is very sad. I actually wanted to get him because I'd like to make another caravan if at all possible, but no, seems like we won't be able to do that. So I think the best thing for me to do right now is to take this. This is gonna, whoa, it's gonna pay me a pretty significant amount. 150 per influence point. We've joined the Nassorians. Okay, I think that's actually a pretty cool faction to join, and this is gonna give us the ability to do some stuff. Increase charge damage by 20% with this banner that I just gained from a tournament as well. We can sell all of this stuff. We got a skeleton warhorse as well, by the way, which is, I think, pretty awesome. And I'd love to be able to use that, but I don't have 60 in riding just yet. So hopefully we're going to be able to get that relatively quickly. And we do need to purchase some food, don't we? So let's actually get some food. Let's get around 50 of each, I suppose. That should be enough to sort of tide us over a little bit here. This is a bit too much, in my opinion, but we're just going to spend a little bit, because we're going to go on a bit of a campaign now, aren't we? Who are we at war against? These guys. All right. They are the elves. Okay, they are the elves. So, let's see here. I am this much close to clan tier 2, which is not too bad, but I'd like something a bit better than that. Okay, Arcane Blood Axe won the tournament. Oh, that's very funny, isn't it? Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, yeah. Now, hopefully, what we're going to be able to do... Ooh, tools. Yeah, that's the thing. We kind of want to... We need to be careful now. That's the problem. We need to be quite careful, because if we show ourselves to be... well... weak, they're going to take advantage of that. Needs help with brigands. Alright, how many do you need me to kill, sir? Do you need me to kill 3? Yes, you need me to kill 3. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad then. I'm actually going to go into the hideout to get this done, because this is going to be super easy for us. Now that we have a crossbow, we should be able to get some nice little snipes going on. I think that could be quite fun. And apart from that, it's actually going to give us some skill too. So I have an axe, of course. And I have my crossbow, so let's see. These guys are obviously going to be walking at us without any shields, I think. Nice headshot right there. Gained 11 points in crossbow. Nice. I like it. Okay, yeah, I'm not very good at using the crossbow right now. Just bear that in mind. Oh, okay. Well, there's a headshot. I guess that's okay. That's all right. And we've got 25 points in crossbow already. Bear in mind, we only need 40, right? We only need 40. Technically, we could go for more. I think maybe it would be a good idea to just level it up as much as we possibly can, because that's actually going to provide us with more damage, I suppose. Maybe even get us more damage in the long run in being able to use our wand as well. I'm actually not entirely sure if it scales with crossbow damage or not. But it could, you know, it could, and we don't know, so maybe it would be an idea. What's really actually quite cool, I think this is a bit of a display bug, actually, but what is actually really cool is, I don't know whether you noticed, but there isn't a display for my ammunition in the bottom right. I don't know whether it's a bug, as I say. I don't really care, to be honest, because I actually think that it's pretty fun and realistic. From an immersion kind of standpoint, because obviously I'm not going to be able to see how many bolts I have remaining, and instead I'm going to have to look at my quiver on my waist, and that's actually going to be the thing that will tell me whether I'm out of bolts or not, which is, in my opinion, a very atmospheric, immersive thing. So even if it is a bug, which I think it probably is, because I have seen that thing pop up before. So even if it is a bug, I don't really care too much. Let's try for a headshot. Oh, okay. So just never mind. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Good luck. This is the reason why I never zoom in when I'm firing ranged weapons. It just never works for me. Well, even when I'm not zooming in, apparently it still doesn't work. As you can see, my crossbow accuracy is just awful, as you see. Okay. This is literally like out of... this is like out of Monty Python or something. I mean, literally, look at that. I had the crossbow directly on him, and yet, nope. Just not able to hit him for some reason. Yeah, that tends to happen to me quite often, doesn't it? Okay, so let me see if I can shoot this guy. No, apparently not. Gonna have to be a bit careful. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to be a bit careful about this. Oh, accuracy, please. There we go, thank you. I was really worried about that. There we go. We're actually getting some nice skill ups from this, to be honest. Okay, there we are. I'd like to get to, well, I'd actually like to get to the highest I possibly can get to, but it's going to be unlikely, I suppose. Nice headshot. We started off actually really, really well with those wonderful headshots immediately, but now everything's going to, well, the dogs, as it were. Yeah. It's pretty cool. You can actually reload. It seems like you can reload this crossbow while walking, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually wondering whether that is just this crossbow, or has this been changed by Tail Worlds, or is this like a thing unique to the mod? Because I'm actually not entirely sure. It's been such a long time since I've used a crossbow, amusingly enough. Okay, there we go. I only have a few left. I have, how many left? Like, what, 3, 4? Oh, that was the end? Oh, that was the end. Okay, I had no idea. I actually thought that we had a whole bunch remaining, but okay, never mind. Shall we try fighting him? Yeah, you know what? I don't fight duels. I'm just gonna let my zombies take care of it. Come on, guys. You can murder them. Gonna try and join in a little bit here to get some skill. Or not, as the case may be, because they just absolutely massacred them. There you go. Anyway, we did gain a significant amount of skill. Anyway, as you can see, I gained 43 crossbow skill in that one engagement there, so that's actually really nice. And we can also, ooh, hello, a nice cavalry shield. Not going to be using it, unfortunately, but we do have a new helmet here, which is quite nice. And oh no, I did the same thing again. Oh dear. Okay, never mind, never mind. It's easy enough to swap back. I'm actually just going to do this just to make sure. Oh, we can actually use the Silver Light Blast now. Yes, we can, but we don't actually get skill when we use the Silver Light Wand. That's the problem here. So I'm going to just keep these things back for the moment, and we will be using them in the future, but right now we just can't. We can't, you know, justify using it because we're just not going to get any crossbow skill for it, and it's probably going to be more detrimental to us in the long run if we don't. Anyway, need help with brigands once again. I'm not going to do another one of those. I want to get into some vassal battles if at all possible, so let's see if we can do that. I am currently at this 48 out of 45 out of 48 actually. And has my fellow actually completed the thing? I got a surgeon, by the way, as well. And he's looking relatively good. Let's just equip him with some stuff as well so that he can actually fight. Oh yeah, actually, I should probably give him a shield, shouldn't I? There it is. There's the shield. And what else? Oh, wow. We could basically give him nothing at all. Okay, what does he have? He has one-handed athletics. He has throwing skill. Ah, hello. Okay, there you go. You can use that, sir. And yeah, so I'm going to assume that has he actually completed that that tournament at Shish? Because I didn't see whether he achieved victory there. So I'm now perplexed as to whether that is indeed the case. I'm actually going to have to go into the arena here to see whether there is actually a tournament going on. Okay, I don't have any more questions. Are there any tournaments going on? Ah, okay, so it seems like they have actually done it already. So I didn't get notified or something. I don't know. But whatever the case, we're just going to be calling him back. Alright, so we've entered our first vassal battle, and here we go. We're actually up against someone from the Elven faction. I'm a little bit, well, unsure what their units are going to be like, but well, what's the best way to figure that out? Well, going into the fight and actually seeing how much they absolutely wreck us. Isn't that right? Anyway, let's have a look here. Your crossbow attacks ignore armor below 20. I don't really care about that too much. 25% faster aiming with crossbows. Sounds pretty good. And plus 40% or reload speed. No, we're going to be going for reload speed. Thank you very much. Plus 30% persuasion chance. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take that every day of the week. Thank you very much. Otherwise, apart from that, what else do we want? Well, I do want trade because I actually want to get to 125. Oh, I can actually get to 125 without having to spend another point in this. So that's actually pretty good. So I don't actually need to worry about that at all. So what I can do is I can spend another point in smithing or something like that, because I would like to get that, you know, for the attribute bonuses, as I always do. And apart from that, I think I'll probably be speccing into a bit more leadership, obviously riding, athletics. I want to be really, really good at combat with this particular character. In my party, I don't have any cavalry. Yes, that is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, well, whatever the case, one of our friendly vassals came under attack by these guys, and lo and behold, an allied army actually ran right by us and did not assist. Or should we say ran right by this particular, you know, this particular person that we're helping right now, and didn't help. And they had, you know, a couple of hundred. So they easily could have come in here, crushed this guy, and then we could have just moved on. But they decided not to do that. And I gotta say, I'm actually kind of disappointed in them. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. But anyway, oh, these guys are riding wolves? These guys are riding wolves. Hello. All right, that looks super cool. All right, first order of business, kill these guys. I don't know whether we're going to be able to do that. I do have some cavalry, but very few. Yeah, very few, and these guys are probably not going to be able to do too much. This axe is not going to be able to do much here. I don't think. Oh, never mind. It actually killed someone. Okay, wow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Not in a million years. Okay, well, we can just hope that it's gonna continue doing stuff. These guys are insanely annoying to fight against. Okay, let's see if I can maybe do something more here. Yeah, these guys are mine. Hopefully we're gonna be able to do something. Come on, can we just get a little bit closer, please? Just a little bit closer. Now I'm getting attacked from behind. Of course I am. That is exactly what happens, you see. When the enemy just has better troops than you, yeah, you can best bet it's going to be a difficult fight. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Alright, I'm thinking, you know what? Shall we just charge? I don't know. It's not good. It's not good if we just charge, but I'm going to do it. Gonna get my archers into a stationary position so that they can continue to do damage, hopefully. I mean, the enemy... They have cavalry. That's the only thing that they have above us. And that's going to actually make all the difference, I believe. Okay, come on. Do some damage. Nice, 91 damage. We did a little bit of charge damage too. We do have that banner that increases my charge damage. Yeah, that's really irritating. That is really, really irritating. Okay, well, we can only hope that maybe my forces are going to be able to charge the archers and absolutely murder them. Murder them, friends. Oh, we're winning. We are actually... we actually won that just through sheer domination in infantry combat. That's actually hilarious. Okay, we did it. Look at that, 9.4 now. Never would have expected that in a million years, but there you go. We were able to do it. And there we have it. Okay, so we gained some influence. Obviously, this is going to give us a lot of money. Do bear that in mind. It's going to give us a lot of cash. We're just going to have to auto-resolve the remaining units, and we are able to increase our charm skill by a massive margin here as well, which is really nice, and gain some relation with her. Maybe we want to marry her instead. I don't know whether she is eligible for that, but it would be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool. Anyway, standard thing that I generally tend to do now is I am going to be attempting to convert as many of these prisoners as possible. We're going to get tier 4s and above. That's it. Just tier 4s and above. That's all I really need. And otherwise, apart from that, I will be getting all of this stuff. And then we'll be making our way back to the nearby town. So wait a minute. Let me actually just have a look-see here. Is she married? No, she's not. Hello, perhaps you and I. You're a handsome devil, I'll give you that, she says. All right. Well, it seems like we might have the opportunity to do this. I do need to rest up for a little bit of time because I did just get that wonderful athletics perk. We actually leveled up our charm massively right here, and let's have a look and see what we can get. So we can actually get plus 30% influence gain from battles. And for me personally, I think that sounds like the best thing, because unless I'm going to be continuing to do a huge amount of tasks, which could actually be the case, maybe we want to do that more, because that does give me renown. Okay, yeah, you know what? This is the first time I'm going to be taking this, which is hilarious, because I never usually take it. Also, meaningful favors is going to be super, super useful for us as well. Hopefully it's going to help us out at least. And now all we need to do is just follow her around. Yeah, creepy, I know. But we're going to do that. And then we're just going to head into the keep and speak to her. Hello there. It's been a while. Yes, it has. It's been 2 seconds, but there you go. Oh, 100%. Look at that. 100% chance. That's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. That is amazing. I think that's probably due to my charm skill, and maybe due to the relation that we have with her as well, because I think we have plus 11 or something like that with her. So it seems like this is looking really, really good for us. I have no idea what kind of skills she has either, by the way. Ah, she's got good steward skill. That's all I really care about. And no, we've actually got 38 relation with her. I had no idea. Apparently, we've got a lot more than anticipated. Okay, that's great. That means everything for us right there. All right, so we can actually now get rid of a couple of these saddles, potentially. There's a direwolf harness as well. And we should probably get rid of some of our food. I know. I did get kind of overbuy a bunch of food there, but I was just wanting to make sure, I just wanted to make sure. So you can't blame me, can you? Yeah, you probably can. You could probably find out a way to do that. But anyway, let's just sell this. There we go. Another 4,000 for us. There's also a shield here too, which could be kind of useful, but I don't think anyone really needs it. I'm just going to equip everyone with whatever they want. And, oh, we actually gained something. We actually gained a chess piece, which is slightly better for us. And I'm taking the Scout's flag, which is increased troop movement. And do we have anything else? Increased range damage. I guess he's going to stay with our archers or something like that. And we'll see what happens with them. All right, so there is actually a tournament going on here. I'm going to check the reward. Oh, hello. There is actually a horse reward here. Okay, I'm actually going to show you this tournament. Usually I don't show tournaments anymore. I mean, I show them very sparsely. But let's just see if we can actually do something here. I am actually going to get killed super easily if I... Oh no. Are you serious? What? Yeah, never mind. You know what? Never mind. I'm done. I'm done. I literally outplayed the guy to begin with, you know, the polearm fellow, and then boom, we get absolutely massacred by the other. Oh. Well, never mind. I just had one of my companions just won the tournament, as you can see right there. Okay, I didn't even realize that he was entering, but there you go. I don't know what happens with the money, by the way, because this is what's really funny, actually. I had him do a tournament in Dread Realm territory while I was there, and he got 150 gold for winning. Just 150 gold. That was it. And now all of a sudden we're getting 50,000. Okay, yeah, well, there you go. I have no idea. I have no words. So I guess it was good that I actually lost that. I have 138 renown out of 150, so we almost have the opportunity to recruit even more troops, which is exactly what we want to do. So hopefully we'll be able to do that relatively soon. And then we'll be, well, even more in the money than we are right now. I should actually get a an enterprise, shouldn't I? I should probably should I even bother getting an enterprise? I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of pointless because you can see here that our caravans, our mercenary contracts, actually giving us a significant amount at the moment. But that's only obviously after we defeated that one vassal. Because apart from that, we're not really getting too lucky. Oh no! Okay, these guys literally just defeated. Yep. The Elvians defeated that army that went off. Now I'm super worried. So does that mean the Elvians are stronger than the Nosaurians? I don't know. It very much depends, doesn't it? It very much depends on what kind of army they have and what they were doing there. But oh well, never mind. I'm just going to continue leveling my forces up. We should probably, yeah, I did actually recruit a couple of these guys from one of the other factions. And I'm thinking we'll make them into skirmishers. As you can see right here, they actually do become expert skirmishers, which are equipped with thrown weapons. So while they're, you know, it's not the best because, you know, generally what you want is a horse archer, but it's going to be the best that I can get right now, I suppose. So we're just going to do that. Arcane the Surgeon can go up there. And where is Arcane Horse Thief? Because he's not even here. I suppose I think I must have placed him in here beforehand. Yes, I did. Look at him. There he is. Alright, well, we'll just have him join us. I don't want to ransom the prisoners because we are wanting to convert them as fast as possible. I don't know how, I don't even know whether they're going to be even able to join us again, but yeah, anyway. Arcane Horse Thief, absolutely murdering everything by the looks of things in every single tournament that we go in. And I'm very pleased to say that he is, because otherwise we would have some big problems. Ah, this is a nice noble village right here, so we can actually start getting some cavalry. And this is what they level up into, by the way. Oh yeah, they mean business. 260 in polearms as well. Very nice. And we should probably go and speak to our spouse, and we'll see what happens with her. Alright, so I'm taking a little bit of a different tact here with our future spouse, because I actually started speaking to her and tried to see some of the persuasion options. They are very low percentage, so I'm thinking to myself, you know what, we're not going to do that. I literally just left the conversation as soon as we got into it, because you can say, I'm going to leave, make something of myself, and I'll come back. So that's why I'm doing things a little bit differently. So what I'm going to say is, I'd like to propose an alliance between our families by own hand. Oh. Okay, well this is a different... This is a different one. This is a different one, sure. Okay, how much? What? He's happy to do it for free? I don't have to pay anything? Is he serious? Okay. Sure. This is kind of weird now. This is kind of weird to me. This is kind of weird to me. All right, well, there you go. We married her, and that is weird. He didn't actually want any money whatsoever. I thought he would want money almost instantly, but no, he doesn't. Okay, so she has steward skill. She actually does have steward skill, which is absolutely perfect. So why not? She's actually right over here too. So there you go. We now have a spouse, and I didn't even have to do anything. I didn't, wow, I actually expected that I'd have to pay quite a lot, but I actually have a decent amount of cash right now. So I thought, hey, maybe we should just try it, you know? Because those percentage chances, I was thinking to myself, no, seems pretty unlikely I would be able to do anything there. But no, luckily we were able to do something pretty fantastic. Anyway, she has amazing gear. I don't want to steal her gear, but I kind of want to at the same time. I don't want to steal any of her other gear. I just want to take the chest piece. Do we have a good... You know what? I don't need to steal anything from her. I can buy my own chest piece. Let's do that, right? Let's do that. Let's not be, you know, let's not be underhanded or anything. Oh, wow. These are literally the most terrible things that I can see here. Look at this. This is 24,000. It's not very good, but it's 24,000. Maybe we should just get it. Maybe it's better than what I'm using, and I kind of need something, because otherwise I'm just going to die instantly, like we saw against those archers in that battle. So I guess this is kind of decent. I can sell all of this stuff. And we're going to spend 18,000, but bear in mind, I can probably get some... Yes, we can buy some hardwood here. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of smithing off screen, and that's probably going to be it for this episode. And so I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.